So I'm just sitting here thinking. I'm on my way home. That's when I do a lot of my deep thinking. And you know what? Most people that know me know that I go in on Christianity, but it's not from a wicked place. I really like, excuse me, ruffling the feathers of Christians. But honestly, I believe if a thing makes you a better person, I don't care if it's Christianity, Islam, or whatever, go for it. But that doesn't mean that silly people like myself aren't going to poke holes in it for fun. It's just what I do. So, you know what I was thinking? Because I always think about people like, when I get to heaven and everything going to be good. We going to be singing songs and praise the Lord. If I was to believe in heaven and the God of the Bible and everything like that, if I was to believe that, don't I have to believe that it's some wicked people in heaven? Don't I have to believe it's some scandalous stuff that go on in heaven? Dirty, low-down stuff goes on in heaven. You think just because you're in this human body, you're a dirtbag? No, your spirit is a dirtbag. The essence of who you are is dirtbag. And if heaven exists, and if the God of the Bible is real and he decides to let you in, you're going to be a dirtbag in heaven. No, Arshawn, we're going to be up there wearing white robes and we're going to be singing songs and everything like that. That ain't how it's going to go, Arshawn. This streets of gold up there. Well, if you believe in the God of the Bible, you say that, the Bible don't say that, but it is said that Satan decided to go on a dirtbag mission. And not only did he go on a dirtbag mission and sleaze out, he took a third of the heavenly hosts with him. And they rode with him and decided to sleaze out on the dirtbag side of the game. Catch that dirt. How is that possible? In a place where we just stand around and sing songs and wear robes. How did that scandalousness take place? How did that whole coup get... Wait a minute. How did he lead this whole coup? How was he able to formulate the plot? How was he able to do any of that without this omnipotent, omnipresent, all-knowing God being privy to it? So was God just sitting back like, oh, look what he's doing. I know what he's doing. I'm going to let it play out just for craps and giggles. Get out of here, man. Get out. And I know mom is going to see this and mom, oh, Lord bless my baby. Pray for my baby. If you get out of that childish way of thinking and you look at it objectively and you apply just a toddler's logic to it, you'll be like, man, what he's saying really makes sense. So if the heaven of the Bible exists and if the God of the Bible exists, and if you get up there, somebody gonna be hating on your wings. Somebody gonna be hating on your halo, man. I'm sorry, I hate to be the one to tell you, brother. Somebody gonna be hating on you. They gonna be backbiting on you. You are not gonna circumvent the process of jealousy and envy just because you make it to heaven. Man, you think you only a hater because you in this body? Man, your spirit is a hater. If you believe like so many believe, I mean, this is nothing, this is flesh and blood. I'm not this body, I'm going to leave here. And you're going to take your raggedy spirit with you. That means you're going to be the same raggedy, broken, half of a entity in heaven that you were here. If you think you're going to die and go to heaven and then all of a sudden you're just going to be a perfect individual, you're just going to be a perfect being. No, I don't think so at all. I don't think it's going to happen like that at all. I think that if you get inducted into the Hall of Fame, that's what I'm going to call it. If you get inducted to the Hall of Fame, I think that you're going to be the same dirtbag that you were when you were down here. You're going to be the same person up there in heaven, not paying people back. You're going to be the same dirtbag that talk about your sister. You know what I mean? You're going to be the same person that avoid your mom's calls because she knows she wants money. You're going to be that same person. That's what I think. Because I believe, like Deepak Chopra says, and some other spiritual leaders, we are spiritual beings having a human experience. And if the spirit is what is infinite, then the spirit would have to be prominent. So the spirit is what's guiding this flesh, this ship, this flesh ship. That's what's happening. And if that's the case, your spirit is illiterate. That's the problem. You are spiritually illiterate. And if you get inducted to the Hall of Fame, you will still be in the slow class up there. You're still going to be a low bottom thinker. You're still going to be a person who shifts the blame. You're still not going to be held accountable for anything. You're going to be the same person. That's what I think. Just based on the fact that the devil was able to be cunning. He was able to be manipulative. He was able to be crafty. All these things. Slick. He was able to be scandalous in heaven. Because we say that he was an angel first, right? We say that he was, no, is mom calling right now? No, I'm not taking this call right now, mom. See, the Lord had you on my, I'll call you back in a minute, mom. But anyways, the devil was able to do all of that stuff in heaven, in this Twilight Love type place where they're playing harps and they're listening to music and they're singing songs all day. I think Tupac was on the right path. I wonder if heaven got a ghetto. Because I think they do. I think it's some boarded up mansions. If there's in my father's house are many mansions. If there's many mansions up there, there's a couple of them that got boards on the windows. Anyway, that's just a little bit of information that was going through my little brain. This is Arshawn Wade, aka the Angry Nerd, signing off.